Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's JoJo with Here You Films, and welcome to another video that I'm going to post today on Wednesday and not a Friday and not a Saturday or a Friday because it was raining and it was storming and I don't want to break my computer. So I'm gonna do something new. I'm gonna do a tag video, and I'm pretty sure you all know what that is, and you guys are probably tired of it, but you know what? I'm gonna and my camera just stopped. I'm gonna make them too, and let me just readjust. Okay. Okay, are we good now? So, hope you guys are ready. The tag is called 15 Weird Facts Tag. And yeah, so here we go. We'll start it on up. Um, Question 1. What is a nickname that your family calls you? Okay, well, my family calls me JoJo because that's not my name, but that's just what they call me. They call me JoJo, and the reason for that is I used to watch the Powerpuff Girls a lot, and if you remember, if you guys watched the Powerpuff Girls, I freaking love you guys. But the monkey on there is called Mojo Jojo, and my cousin calls me Mojo Jojo, and she knows that I don't like it, so it's JoJo, and I've been born with that. I was basically like born with that nickname. Like everyone in my family, and even a few of my friends call me JoJo. And you guys can call me JoJo because I'll answer to it. And my mom has a special nickname for me, and that's Jolaboo. And I don't know how to really spell that, so I'm not gonna spell it. But that's what she always called me. So yeah, those are my two nicknames that my family calls me. You guys call me JoJo, but I will not answer to Jolaboo because that's only for me and my mom. Next question. Question number 2. What is a weird habit of yours? Let's see. What isn't a weird thing that I do? For one thing, I run around the house screaming like a hyena, mixed in with a witch, and run around the house with my arms doing flailing around like this. Like it's as strange as it gets. Let me tell you. I guess that's what habit. I do that when I'm bored. Oh, and I also make weird sounds when I'm bored. But I don't have really a weird habit because everything I do is because I'm bored, which is the habit. I get bored easily. So, next question. Question 3. You guys can't see that. Do you have any weird phobias? Not that I'm aware of. The only phobia that I have are pretty normal. Like, I'm afraid of bugs, all bugs. I'm afraid of bugs entirely. Spiders, I know they're not really bugs, they're arachnids, but you know what? They're going in the same category because I'm afraid of them. I'm afraid of cockroaches. I'm just afraid of bugs entirely. And I'm also afraid of clowns. Clowns are creepy. And I don't know why. It's just, they're freaking creepy and horrible, and they're just, they just give me the chills and the creeps and the, oh, just give me chills just thinking about it. Okay. Question 4. What song do you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Mm, I love a lot of songs. Um, I know one that I love the most is it's a Paramore song. It's my favorite song from Paramore, and it's Misery Business, and I love that song to death. Like, I will listen on it to like loop replay. I will listen to it constantly, days on, like, just so many times. So I love that. That's my favorite song, and I love that. I don't secretly love it because it's not a secret. If you ask me, I'd say that's my favorite song from Paramore. I'm not saying of all time, just from Paramore. That's one of my favorite songs from Paramore. There's more songs that I like. That's one of them. Next question. Um, what is your biggest pet peeve? Okay, well, I don't know if this would be considered a pet peeve, but I hate it when, like, you're in class, right? and the teacher's trying to teach a lesson, and everyone in class is deciding to have their own little chat time, and they're just talking and talking, and just like they're not gonna shut up, and you're just like, there's that handful of students that are like writing and doing exactly what the teacher tells them to, and then all of a sudden the teacher gets mad at everyone and like gives everyone like a book report or some crap little work or something to do, and everyone in the whole freaking like everyone in that whole class would do it, even the kids that weren't talking. I'm one of those kids that don't talk. Surprisingly, I don't talk in class, and I hate that. So guys, stop that. That's annoying. Next question. Number 6. What is one of your nervous habits? I scratch my head a lot. I scratch my head. I'll scratch my arms. I feel like there's something crawling on me, and I freak out, and I start scratching. So there's that one. Number 7. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Because I sleep alone in my own room, I sleep on whatever side I feel like sleeping on. Unless my dog comes up, then usually I sleep on the edge and she takes up the whole middle part of my bed. Like my bed, well, I mean, I'm talking about an air mattress right now. I sleep on my other bed too. Basically, my bed's like that big. She takes up like that much of the room, so I have like maybe that much left. And I'm just like, okay. And she's not even that big. She's a tiny little dog. She's like that. I don't know how to. I guess she's like that big of a dog. Like, oh my god. She's right here, but I'm not gonna pick her up because she's tired and she's sleeping. So that's that. Number 8. What's your first stuffed animal and its name? Okay, I have two, and they're not my first. I've had them for a while, and one of them is a plush Stitch doll that I got from the show Lilo and Stitch, and I got that from Disney, and that's me and my cousin's favorite show, little kid show kind of thing. I love Lilo and Stitch. It's my favorite show. One of my favorite shows. And I got that from Disney when I was little, when I was like 8 or something, when we went to Disney, and I still love that to this day. And I also have a Pikachu stuffed animal toy, and I love it! The stuffed animal Pikachu, and I'm like freaking happy with it. It's beautiful. And I would never trade those two for anything in the world. Number 9. What the what the drink? What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I can't read. Here's the answer to that. I don't go to Starbucks because one, we don't have a Starbucks in. Well, I mean we do, but not in this little part of Tesla that I'm at, and I'm not gonna go all the way to Target just to get something from Starbucks unless I'm either in Target at the time and I want something from Starbucks, or someone invites me over there for like coffee or something. So I don't know the answer to that. So yeah, I haven't been to Starbucks. I never went to Starbucks. 10. What What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Okay, here's the thing. I don't wear makeup. I never have. I mean, the only time I do is when I'm performing for something or some reason. So besides that, I don't wear makeup. I wear lip gloss if I'm going out somewhere, but that's about it. Besides that, I don't wear makeup. So I really can't answer that. Besides that, you guys have natural beauty, and you guys can like maybe put on some lip gloss and something. I don't know. I don't wear makeup ever. So 11. Which way do you face in the shower? I usually face away from the water unless I'm in there contemplating about life and like, oh, like what's gonna happen the next day or what should happen in the day. Then I face towards the shower like it's like a magical waterfall that will tell me all my futures and dreams and everything that I want to know in the world and like the future. Um, 12. Do you have any weird body skills? No. They can do this, but that's not weird because I'm pretty sure a lot of kids can do that. So, well, not a lot. I don't know. That's not weird, but I can do that. um, what's your favorite comfort food slash food that is bad, but you love to eat anything, anyways? Anything that has sugar. I like cake. I like donuts. I like cookies. I don't really like candy, but I like chocolate. Basically anything with sugar. Mostly donuts, but anything with sugar. Um, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's what I say most of the time. And time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? I'm wearing a dress that I'm not going to show you because I don't want to. Well, that's the end of my video, and I'm going to go now. Bye!